Understood. Good morning, good morning, good morning, YouTube. This is your homegirl, Arabia Barbosa, 914, Western County, New York. Coming up after a full night of work. You know, I lost my temper. I lost my temper on the floor. And I showed my black ass. I showed my black ass because me personally, I'm always going to be overly aggressive. I'm always going to be open about what I'm thinking about, how I'm feeling. Da, da, da. Yo, some bullshit happened last night. New York was on the fucking floor looking for the violator. See, I don't bother nobody on my fucking job. But last night I had to show out. Show off and show out and show my black ass. Shout out to the chat. I was cursing. I screamed. Don't nobody fuck with Arabia Barbosa. Other New York niggas was like, what? Oh, hell no. Don't nobody fuck with our homegirl. And one of my homeboys said, yo, what the fuck? I said, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. It's simply somebody stole one of my phone chargers. That's it. And I exploded. I went the fuck off. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Let him up.
What up, baby girl?
Hey.
What up, Don? How you feeling today? I'm chilling. I'm ready to go. Got an appointment this morning and shit.
Okay.
I was gonna go live. Hell yeah. I'm gonna get my teeth cleaned and get fitted for I told you I'm gonna get my shit fixed. I hope my mouth don't be swollen when I come back.
It will.
You said it will. You crazy. What up, Donna, baby?
Just get some ice and get some salt water, get some peroxide, get that thing working. Don't let nothing stop you. Don't let nothing stop you.
No, I'm not. What you doing this morning? What happened on your job? You said you was
somebody. And so I went to that you know, the break room area.
What up, Andre?
I always set my stuff in a certain place. The charger was there, the phone was there. I came back on the first break, took the phone off the charger. Came back for the second break, the lunch hour. The charger was gone. I exploded. Yeah, my home teams, they were like, yo, what the fuck going on? What the fuck going on? Yo, I was cursing, I was yelling, I was telling whoever stole the shit, I'ma find you, I'ma cut your dick off, I'ma put it in your goddamn mouth. Yo, they was getting ready to call the police. I didn't give a fuck. I don't touch their shit. They don't need to touch nothing that belongs to me. Nothing.
Arabia, I'm gonna be listening. I'm ready to go. All right.
All right, man.
I'm talking to them. All right, talk to you later, Arabia.
Shout out to the chat. Shout out to Facts Over Feelings named Sean for coming up. Hey, y'all. Since I'm cammed up, this would it be. This would it be like this morning. This would it be like this morning. And me and my home teams, we was on the floor looking for whoever took that fucking charger. We couldn't find him. I chased down one man this morning. I said, oh, hell no, open that goddamn bag. I want to see you in your goddamn bag. The other home teams is like, goddamn, baby, already on the charge. Yo, the lady that picks us up, she was like, yo, I heard that people were screaming and yelling and cursing. I didn't tell her it was me. Whoever heard it, whoever was in management heard it, they were so scary, they couldn't even come into the fucking break room. And I told all them niggas, half of you are crack addicts, half of you are dope fiends, don't fuck with me. I want my shit before I leave. Yo, I was searching every bag. Don't nobody fuck with a Baby Barbosa. Me and my home teams, we was on the floor. Shout out to the chat. But yeah, I lost my temper. I might lose my job. I don't give a fuck. I don't. I go to the next job. It don't matter to me. Because I don't touch nobody's stuff. I don't. We all get paid the same time, same amount of money. Don't nobody have a reason to touch anything that belongs to me. Nothing. Shout out to the chat. Prison taught me how to be aggressive. The streets taught me how to be aggressive. And YouTube taught me how to be a savage. The real BT1000. Yo, I was showing out. Cursing, yelling, telling people I would cut your dick off, put it in your goddamn mouth, because I knew it was a man that did it. I knew it wasn't no bitch. Them bitches know not to touch my shit. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. After I drink this, I'm going to take my Cape Verdean black ass to sleep. That's what I'm going to do. Shout out to Facts or Feelings Nation. Shout out to him. He cammed up. And that's what I need everybody to do to hit my link. Cam the fuck up. Cam up in the back room. Let me see you. Wave your hand. Tell me who you are. I'll let you out. Hit the link. Hit the link. Andre, you back from your vacation? Hey, Andre. Oh, Lord. I love your videos. I love your videos because it put me in the right light. It showed me who I really am. The spotlight is on me. I sang the song Jeepers Creepers. I changed up the words. I changed up the lyrics. That's how I do. That's how I get down. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Yeah. And we got a few people on this YouTube app that love to dox people. Love to dox people. And say all kinds of things about them and their family members. See, number one, when you look on my community wall, I don't have my ops family members up there. I don't do that. That is not my lane. I don't give a fuck. I don't believe in snitching. Because when the management asked what was going on, nobody said nothing. Keep your goddamn mouth shut. We'll handle it on the fucking street. Shout out to the chat. You know, don't nobody steal from me. Nah, that's the wrong thing to do. That's the wrong fucking thing to do. And New York was on the floor. New York was on the fucking floor trying to look to see who the fuck had that shit. I'm gonna catch him. I'm gonna catch him. And trust me, they're gonna have to call the police. Don't nobody steal from me. You better steal from your mama, your grandmama, go in their purse, go in their house, burglarize their house. Don't take nothing from me, not even a charger. a charger for a phone. Nah, it's little, but I kept saying to people, one tiny touch. That's all. That's all it does for me. One tiny, and it's mine. I bought it. You didn't buy it. You didn't buy that phone. You didn't buy that charger. You didn't buy nothing. You don't pay the bill. So what the fuck? What the fuck you do that for? But I'm gonna catch him. I'm gonna catch him. Yeah, and I'm gonna go right in that man bathroom because I know it's a man that did it. Shout out to the chat. Now somebody run and tell that. We got a bunch of cops on fucking YouTube. We got a bunch of Inspector Gadgets on YouTube. We got a bunch of motherfuckers that need to be in that show, Law and Order. Law and Order that, bitch. And I put that on my mama. I put that on my strength. Fuck the power. I stand on it. Yo, I'm mad as hell. But every time they Sean Felixstowe film come over here, he calm me down. Calm me down enough where I could express myself, where I can verbalize what happened. He said, what happened? He didn't say, what you do? No. He said, what the fuck happened? Shout out to him. Yeah. John Show. The John Show. I see that you made up with Brown Skin Lady. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. You're a real YouTube creator. At least you can express yourself. She accepted it. She listened to it. She realizes what's going on. Brown Skin Lady always gonna be my boo. My boo. Brown Skin Lady, shout out to you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I'm up here pouring my little drinks. I'm almost done. I'm almost done with this bottle. I'm getting ready to get me another bottle so I can really get toasty. After I get toasty, I'm going to lay down. I'll worry about taking a shower and all that later. I took a bath yesterday, bubbles and everything, put some bleach and all that shit. Yo, I was almost knocked the fuck out. I said, oh, hell no, I got to get the fuck up and go to fucking work. Don't nobody stop me from going to work. But them other motherfuckers, your haters, yo, it's not y'all, it's the men I'm working with. And the man I'm talking to, yo, whoever did that, been watching me a long time. He always sit close by me. Not on the associate break room floor. He do it in other ways. And when he do that, I'll move away. I move away because I already know what it is. I already know what's going on. I'm not stupid. We had another creep come out there last night. Little black dude. Skinny. Little skinny black dude walking around. He not that skinny, but you know what I mean. Young looking. Long mustache. Braids in his hair. I said, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga? And as soon as he approached me about anything, yo, learn what you need to learn without me talking to you. Fuck you. For real. And I walked off. That's how I am. I don't want no man but Birdman. Hello. If it ain't Birdman, I don't want him. I don't want it. Now, a woman, that's a different story. But Birdman always going to be my first pick, my first choice. Because I've been with him almost 7 years. Shout out to him. Shout out to the chat. Me and Birdman, we no longer together. We separated. We was always going to separate anyway. I told him I'm only here for a season, not a reason. But everything I did was for a reason, not a season. And that's how New York niggas, bitches, and dudes get down. That's look at it. New York, not New Jersey, not Virginia, not California, not Rhode Island, not Boston, not because when you really see me really do a lot of my videos, New York, the New York crown is already on. New York is in the motherfucking house. Fuck everybody else, man. For real. Shout out to the chat. Yeah. Donna, what's up, Donna? Donna, you always come in my chat. The John Show, you always come in my chat. 27 Darren, you always come in my chat. DL, she always come in my chat. Shout out to the chat. I got some real core supporters. Miss Eve, she's not been present lately, but Miss Eve is working. Miss Eve got her own life. And she watching me be a train wreck almost. She don't want me to be a train wreck, but she's like, let me stand back. Let me stand back. Arabia got this. Arabia got this. You know, when I was a little girl, they used to call me princess. How'd that happen? How the fuck did that fucking happen? Oh, Lord. Yeah, shout out to Birdman. Because Birdman, he wanted to get me my driver's license. He want to teach me how to drive. But the way he want to teach me how to drive is unheard of. Like, drive down the street, watch the I'm not watching for nobody. Fuck them. He said, we gonna get killed. So the fuck what? Maybe we need to die together. Shout out to the chat. I'm dead ass serious. I'm dead ass serious. I don't got no book about my life. Ain't no movie being made about my life. So I'm going to be as aggressive as I want, as angry as I want. And I just did my magic on Saturday. And I still feel good. But what happened last night, just like totally like heads off. And I told it on the floor, whoever stole that from me, I know you a dude. I'm going to cut your dick off. I'm going to cut your nuts off. And I'm going to put it in your mouth. Because I already know how to go in the men's bathroom and attack. I already know. Let me see that charger anywhere. Let me even think you have that charger. I'll wait for you to go into the goddamn bathroom. And you're going to find a broomstick up your ass. And I don't give a fuck if they call the police or not. Y'all better listen to Lonnie One Love. I'm very dangerous when it comes to sex and violence. And I've been trying to hold it back. But my real self is coming out. Especially when somebody do something to me. You violate me, you steal anything from me, yo. Sis can't fix this. What's Sis gonna do? Send a doctor down here? What brown skinned lady gonna do? Send a doctor? They already sent the police. They already called the hospital, man. Not them two, but I'm saying Lonnie One Love did all that bullshit. That doxing shit. And that shit is for suckers. If you're a doxer, if you're what is it? A snitch, that shit is done. Promise you. Brown skinned lady and says that they don't snitch. But Lonnie One Love, she be snitching. Fuck you. She put it on her community wall that she was going to go after Facts Over Feelings because of that little girl in the little video. The little girl is a little girl. Why a grown woman gonna go after a little girl like that? Try to get her removed from her home. Don't do that. Don't do that. But I know how dirty Lonnie is. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Fuck Lonnie. And if she don't like it, she can hit the fucking link too. Came up, bitch. You ain't ready. You at your job. Be at your job and stop doxing people and stop lying on people. Stop being a snitch. Stop being the cop that you are. Informant motherfucker. Fuck Lonnie One Love. Anybody that supports her, you good with me until I see you do something wrong to me. See, I gotta see your name. I'm in my feelings. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Hey, D Santana. Shout out to you. No lies. Facts Over Feelings. Shout out to you. Shout out to the John Show. Shout out to everybody that showed up in my chat. And we're going to have a wonderful show. We're going to talk about doxing. We're going to talk about the people on YouTube that think they are the police. You need to be working for law and order instead of being on YouTube. Don't be on YouTube if you're going to be the police. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's the wrongest thing you can do. This bitch called the cops on me a couple of weeks ago. Then she called that fucking hospital right there on President Street, the IOP building. And the only thing they did was laugh. They laughed. Keep reporting Arabia Barbosa. I want you to report me. I want you to try to strike down my channel, my page. I don't give a fuck. I'll just create another one and another one and another one, and you will not be able to stop me. Who am I? The BT1000. The Jeeper Creeper on this shit. Lucy the Vampire. The German Shepherd in the room. I have the spirit of the wolf and the owl. The elements of the earth, the heavens, belong to me. What is today's mathematics? Knowledge, wisdom. Today's mathematics is knowledge, wisdom. God Allah himself, the wisdom is the black woman. Who is the black woman? She is mother of civilization. She is the queen of the earth. She is the goddess of the universe. That is what that shit is. That is what the mathematics is telling you. I've been raised in this shit. I don't practice it, but I've been raised. So it is what it is. I know what I'm doing in my sexual life is not correct. I already said I'm not perfect. But don't no bitch come on this app and try to shame me, Arabia Barbosa. I've been in the trenches way before you was even fucking born, bitch. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. New York is in the motherfucking house. New York is in the motherfucking house. And shout out to Moonlight doing her videos over there. She's doing a very wonderful job. Everybody go over there and support Moonlight. Hit her cash app. Support her. We need to rally around Moonlight right now. We need to. She needs our financial help. Help her. Because that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Hello. And I don't run and I don't hide. John Show. Okay, John Show. I don't know if you are a 5% or a follower of the Father Allah, Clarence 13X, aka Clarence Smith. You know, the last name Smith is very important in my family. It's very important. And me and my brother, we did research to find out certain stuff about Father Allah. Certain things are being hidden from us. And I do believe, and I don't care what nobody else say, I do believe Father Allah is a distant relative. That's how they did it back in slavery. Gave you a certain last name, because before my last name changed from being the adoptive name, and my adoptive mother gave me the name, my adoptive father gave me the name, I knew better. Because back in the day, my name was Arabia Smith. On this app, on my handle, I use my grandmother's maiden name, which is Barbosa. Because the other name brings me shame, brings me disgrace, brings me abuse, brings me trauma, brings me death. It's all that other name ever did. That's why I don't use that name. I don't use it. I use Barbosa. If I want to, I want to use Smith. If I want to, I can say Arabia Allah, Arabia Muhammad, Arabia Sabian, whatever I want. Arabia. My first name is Arabia. That's my government name. Shout out to me. Shout out to the chat. We are on a roll right now. We are on a roll. Anybody else want to hit the link? Because, you know, I want people to hit the link and talk their shit. See, I'm not like some female YouTube creators. I'll allow you to come up here and talk your shit. How many men has actually hit my link? Sis Rabbit Garabanchi has hit my link plenty of times. Facts or Feelings has hit my link plenty of times. When my channel was being moderated by Lonnie One Love, a lot of you had hit my link and you complained. You spoke up. Suggestions were given to me. I followed the suggestions. The chat is open. The chat is free. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to my moderators. Shout out to my moderators. New York Brim. New York. If I take off the New York Brim, it is what it is. I never want to take the shit off. Even when my biological father was dying, he wore his New York Brim. His brim was black, and it had the insignia of this. my father, and y'all seen him on he's my avatar. Hide comment. No, I'm not hiding no comments. Everybody is welcome. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on for 1 minute. Hide comment. I ain't hiding no comment. All comments are welcome. Hey, DJ Memphis, he came back in. But I want to know why DJ Cleveland want me to hit his link on Saturday. I don't know if it's Saturday morning. I don't know if it's Saturday night. He said 9 o'clock. I said, well, what you want me to do? DJ Cleveland. I don't have nothing against DJ Cleveland. I don't. But maybe he got something against someone else. I don't pay attention to none of that because I'm not on YouTube 24/7. This is not my life. I got a real life. I'm trying to find me a real girlfriend so I can get married to and invite all y'all to the goddamn wedding. Now, unfortunately for me, brown skinned lady will show timestamps when I was alone with another woman. Okay. I don't care about that because whatever woman I get with, they're gonna love me regardless. They're gonna be like, Ray, I don't care about that. I love you, brown skinned lady, just your little sister. So I don't care what she's talking about. And I love brown skinned lady. Brown skinned lady had me laughing. You know what? She make me laugh. She do. Then Sean Fax or Film make me laugh. Queen Gina make me laugh. A lot of certain YouTubers make me laugh. Sis make me laugh. Ready Live TV make me laugh. Roll Wrench, Pro 901, he makes me laugh. When I go over there and look at Lonnie with her dumb ass, she makes me laugh. But the laughter is different for different YouTube creators. It's different. What's the new comment? Okay. Ernest, shout out to Ernest, shout out to Donna, shout out to 27 Darren. Donna. All right. Adam again. My little brother over there. He always gonna be my little brother.
Well, what up, baby?
What you doing?
I had to stop somewhere and shit. I'm where the people with money live at.
See there?
I had to stop somewhere and shit. I told you I'm ready to go to the dentist, and then I gotta do something else a little later and shit. Then I'm gonna make some money.
Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna be a productive day. I ain't on no bullshit today until I get back. Then I'm on the bullshit.
All right.
What's up with you?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Wow.
I'm great.
You trying to get your situation fixed, so that's good.
Yeah, a whole bunch of shit I gotta fix.
Yeah.
I'm talking about my life and shit. I gotta fix my whole life. You know what I'm saying? It's a process.
Yep, it's a process. Little baby steps. One step at a time. One step at a time.
You said old boy wants you hit his link?
Who? DJ Cleveland? Yeah, he want me to hit his link on Saturday.
Look at this cover. I don't know what that's about. Look at baby. See a Maserati? Nice, ain't it? You see it? Can you see it?
Yeah, I see it.
It's my little shorty shit.
You want to drive in it? Get in and drive.
Nah, I don't want to drive her car. I can't. Ain't nothing, but I
Man,
don't do
you know you can get in that car and start driving. Mm-hmm.
yeah, I mean, ain't nothing. Just a
I
clear.
don't have no car. I don't have no car. If Birdman was to come here with a car right now and he tell
Mm,
me get in the car and start driving, I'd be like, yo, I can't drive because I'm drunk already. He'd be like, get out the car. Get out the car.
no, I don't like to do that because girls like to throw shit in your face and embarrass you. You know what I'm saying? You bitch nigga, you be driving my shit. Now you know how women is. I don't need to. We got cars all around. I don't need to
Oh
drive our
shit,
shit.
somebody else had the link. Hold on, Nation. Hold
Hmm.
on. Somebody else had the link. I don't know who this is. Hold on, let me check. Oh hell no, I don't know who that is. Oh, John Show. John Show. Oh shit. Add him to the stream.
I gotta put the Abby on for you to recognize me.
John, so what up, baby?
What up? What up, Arabia? What up, Facts?
I
Nothing chilling,
recognize
baby.
you, John Show.
Yeah.
Cause I looked at your videos before. I know what you look like. I ain't trying to get palm born.
I
I
ain't
can
gonna
do
do
that myself. I can do that myself. I don't need nobody to come over here and fuck with
Arabia,
my.
that. That's a fact.
Arabia, what you gonna do? Pull out like a 15-inch strap on and shit and shake it in the
Nah,
camera.
I would actually strip off my pants and show my bosom.
Pull out the
That's
poom
that's
poom.
all
Shit.
done.
Pull out
Please,
the
no,
poom
don't.
poom.
Whoop, whoop.
Hey, yo, John, show she wrapped up in poom pussy this morning, man. What's
Ain't,
up with it?
ain't
Boom, boom. What is that? Boom, boom.
poom.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. I love Moonlight. I love Moonlight. Oh Lord. But what she said, boom,
Oh,
boom. I fell on the floor. Birdman was in the room. He said, oh shit. Boom, boom. Yo, he said he knew what it meant. He was like, Ray, I'm a Geechee Gula. I know what it means. That's okay. You take care of it. Boom, boom, said take me. But it means something good. It means something good though. Oh, yeah. John Show, what's up with you? John Show. What the hell wrong with John Show?
He ordering him a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich on toast with jelly. He had to go
Oh,
think.
okay. All right. But he need to let us know what he gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
John, oh, no, wait a minute. John Show. I gotta let you down, John Show. Remove from stage. Oh,
Why you
Lord.
dropping?
Yeah, I gotta drop him because I don't know what's coming. I don't know
He
what's
ain't.
coming.
He's not gonna palm bomb you. He don't be on that type of stuff.
He'll come back up. He'll come back up.
You
I
thought he
don't
was
know
gonna pull
where
it?
he at. I don't know where he at.
You thought he was gonna pull his winky out?
Something told me to drop him. Something told me to drop him. I said, oh, I
Yo,
don't want
baby,
to drop him.
Arabia, you know, at all the end of the '90s and all through the 2000s, I used to keep a Yankee fitted or a Snap on and or Oreo one, and that's how the top of my head thin. I don't got no bald men in my family. So the doctor, when I went to the clinic and I asked the lady, she said, the doctor, she said that's what it's probably from more than likely because she asked me was it hereditary. I said, hell no. I don't got no bald. All like the older men in my family, they got big
Mhm.
curly head full of curly hair, gray hair. It ain't
Okay.
no bald spot. We don't got no George Jeffersons in our family.
Right.
Mhm.
But you know what? My biological father had a donut haircut. He was bald. And my brother, my
What you
brother,
call it? A
my
donut
two brothers,
haircut? No, call it again.
it's called
What
a
is called?
donut haircut. That's what it's called.
It's called a reverse fade.
Yeah. You know what I mean. I'm
Hmm.
doing a little girl term. But Oh, jeez. I don't give a fuck if a man go bald. Don't matter. Don't matter he going bald. So what?
Arabia, look at this. Watch my dance. Look. See it? You like it? You like it? You like it? I
Yeah.
need some music. I need some musical next time. I dance like an old white boy, like a white man.
Well, at least you recognize. What's
Hell
this
yeah.
shit? What's this shit between you and Kwame Brown? I want to know that.
I don't got no problem with him. I just was
Oh,
reacting
okay.
to his live because I be peeping a lot of hypocrisy out of him. So I don't have a problem with him though. I just don't like when somebody say something but do another thing and shit. He
But
real.
you know what? He did the same thing to Hassan Campbell.
Mhm.
Watch out for Kwame Brown.
I don't have no
Did the
problem
same
with.
thing to Hassan Campbell.
I just was gonna do a live reacting to that live he did when he was talking to, I forget who was up there, but I was listening to him. I'm like, nigga, I
I
see you
never
do
liked
different.
him. I
Huh?
never liked Kwame Brown. Never. To this day, my teeth are sharpened to get rid of Kwame Brown.
Yo,
I
Arabia, let
never
me say
liked
this.
him.
Arabia, let me say this. Look, don't hold no resentment with nobody on this app. Let this shit be a app, and that's it, bro. People taking this shit too far. It ain't nothing but entertainment, bro. When you turn your app off, you should not be thinking nobody about nobody
Right,
on YouTube.
that's true.
You feel me?
That's true. That's true.
Life too
That's true.
short. Look, look at them 1,300 people that just died over in Israel, man. Life's too short. And then we got war going on here in the United States in our cities. Yeah, here I come. Raby, I'm gone. I got something I gotta do. I'll talk to you in a little bit, all right?
All right. Shout out
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
chat. Shout out to the chat. Anybody else want to hit the link? You got a cam up. Please cam up. Show me who you are. Wave your little fingers. Wave your little hand. Um, I'm on the hunt. I'm on the hunt mode. The German Shepherd has entered the room. The Pit Bull has entered the room. The Rockrella has entered the room. Uh, we all in the room. A shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Are y'all not entertained? Are you not entertained? Yeah, I went to work last night feeling good, feeling inspired, and a hater came and stole one of my phone chargers. See, that's why I don't carry everything with me. My mother always told me, do not carry everything in one basket, because when the eggs break, what you gonna have? What you gonna have? And my mother used to always question, not my biological mother, my adopted mother. See, the real woman that raised me, she raised me to be hard. She raised me to be tough. And when she saw tears and crying, no, stop it. You stop it. I'm gonna give you something to cry for. And trust me, that woman did everything she could to try to break out the softness of Arabia Barbosa. She wanted me to be hard. She wanted me to be tough. She wanted me to be prepared for the enemies, the snakes, the lizards. She had her library of books in the house, medical books, law books. Me and my brothers used to get down and we used to have discussions every week. Then we go down in the basement and box each other like we were gladiators. There was one thing I could not do. I was unprepared for. Shout out to the chat. When my brother's children came into the room one day and said, Honor baby, we need to talk to you. We went to the kitchen, we poured the little juice, we had our breakfast, and they told me, said, Honor baby, we know you will never get married. We know you will never have children. We are your children. And we signed the pact that day because we hugged each other. I cried, they cried. As time went on, I took on my responsibilities very closely. I did not know Sergeant Crystal Reagan was going to divorce my brother, Michael, and marry a clown. And she knew what the man was and still accepted him. I don't know what horrors happened in that house, but it's coming very close to my heart what happened. Because that man found it in his heart to kill my sister-in-law, kill Laquan, kill Sierra, kill Rashid. She was 6 years old at the time when he was found. Stabbed over 27 times. What did a 6-year-old child do to you, sir? What did he do to you? When they found Sergeant Crystal Reagan, she was almost decapitated. She was still holding on to the phone. And the mother called in. When they found Sierra, and that's my baby. That's my baby. That's the one that spoke up. That's the one that told the truth. That's the one that never hid from no one. That's the one said she wanted to be an activist in the community. She wanted to agitate shit. She said, Honor baby, I need you to help me. I said, I might not be able to go because I might be too old. She said, Honor baby, you got a voice, you can scream. Let your voice be heard. I was living in New York when I got the call. When they found Sierra, my baby, the young girl that accepted me as her second mother, she trusted me. I was too far away to protect her. Too far away. When they found Sierra, Sierra was almost decapitated. Sierra had third-degree burns on her body. When they found Sierra, Sierra was curled up in a fetal position. Her hair was gone. Her lips were gone. Her eyelids was gone. Her nose was gone. Everything was gone. That man tried to set the apartment on fire. John Moses Reagan tried to set the apartment on fire. Sierra body took in all the fire, all the flame. When my brother Michael came out of there, he was never the same. But I wanted him to be stronger, not a little bitch. He became a bitch. He was always a bitch. I was never a bitch. I was a man, a dude, living in a woman's body. Still am. Still am. And ain't nobody's fault. And I can't get no sex change because I'll still be a woman. Only thing I gotta do is build up my body, build up my vocal cords. I don't even have to take pills to do that. Because I'm already going through menopause, so I'm going to change into a man anyway. Shout out to the chat. A man with a woman pussy between her legs. One thing I can say, that pussy has served me well for years. Y'all just don't know the deeper story. Y'all don't know. Before Birdman even came into the page, who was there? That older man that took advantage of me as a young child. He took something away from me I will never get back. He went into the grave 2 weeks after I got out of the goddamn prison. He violated me. He disrespected me. And my adopted mother knew about it. And she said, well, that's going to turn into a relationship and never turn into a fucking relationship. That's why I want women more than I want the men. A shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. We had a big conversation going on, but I'm going to close out this video. Anybody want to hit the link? They can. John Show, I can't take back the female power. It's gone. Female power been gone. Will never come back. Not in this life, and not in the next life. If God grants me the serenity to do that, I will do that. But other than that, I can't do it. Queen Regina, a shout out to you. Queen Regina, you probably need to exit because I'm talking about some deep dark shit. Unless you want to call me on my phone or hit me on my email. That's it. Queen Regina, I acknowledge you. And I can't do anything else but acknowledge you. I love Queen Regina. I respect Queen Regina. I wish Queen Regina was my big sister in certain ways, but Queen Regina got her own life. She got to live her own life, and she can't worry about Arabia Barbosa. This is a problem I have to solve on my own. On my own. And in the meantime, what happens to the rest of my family? What happens to the rest of them? That's why they don't want to tell me nothing. I had that dream the other night. Me and this other young woman, we was not sexual partners, but we were very friendly with each other. I had a gun. I gave it to her. I don't know where she at now. And she used to do security for DMX and all of them. Yeah. Not no more. She's too old now. The older we get, the more we get rejected, just like Phyllis Hyman. Phyllis Hyman talked about living all alone. She talked about living in confusion. Living in confusion was basically talking about her sex life, how she felt about men and women, and how she felt alone, how she felt that she was going to be betrayed. When Phyllis Hyman did that song, Living All Alone, I felt those words. When she did Meet Me on the Moon, I felt those words. I felt those lyrics. Because I lived it. I lived it. I'm not no victim. I'm going to stand 10 toes down in my own truth. But I'm not going to let nobody disrespect my women on YouTube. You got to come through me first. Come through me first. Then do what you need to do. But me, I will be an opponent you can't see coming. I apologize to the women I could not protect. But those I can protect, I'm going to be like a fiery German shepherd. A German shepherd with red hair, not brown hair. You know what the red hair means. Look it up. German shepherds with red hair. You know what that means. Shout out to the chat. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Everyone have an awesome evening. Have an awesome day tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. Today is Thursday. So today's mathematics is knowledge, wisdom. What happens when knowledge and wisdom get together? It equals, what does it equal? Understanding. It's a child being born. See, in the Nation of Islam, in the 5% Nation, they had different mathematic terms for everything. And I appreciate them. I love them. I miss them. I could not join up with you because I was on another pathway. It was unacceptable. But how did I become a woman like that? I had to become a lesbian. I had to become the BT1. I had to become that because I was already rejected from day one. Even though my mother came back and tried to reclaim us, it was already too late. Too late. You should never did it in the first place. When I was younger, I could have had 3, 4, 5 kids by now. I never wanted any children because I knew what would happen to them if I was not strong enough to take care of them. That's how I summed up my life. And the prison experience capped it all. Capped it all. Shout out to the chat. I'm out of here. We had a wonderful video. Everybody like and share the video. I will remember the video. Even though I might not want to. But I can't blame nobody for my own faults. I gotta blame myself. It's myself. Because when Lonnie became a moderator over here, I agreed to it. Because I liked Lonnie at the time. I'm gonna be truthful. I was falling in love with Lonnie, and Lonnie didn't even know it. Lonnie was like typing into the chat, fighting against Rainion Thomas, fighting against this one, that one. And I was riding in the chariot as a general, a captain, a major. And she never denied me anything. So I thought everything was okay. Until recently, she did those videos about me. Get the whole story before you do the video, ma'am. And don't put no little girl picture on your community wall and talk shit about her and think it's okay. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I'm going to be the only one to combat you against that. Don't you ever put a child picture up there and talk shit about her and attack her and then try to attack her family for no reason. Kalani is scandalous like that. Other people unsubscribing from Lonnie when she put that community posting up with that little girl. Why would you do that, Lonnie? Unless you are a stranger to real life. I'm not saying Lonnie doesn't have any feelings, but Lonnie is in a rage. And she's in a rage because of something she did. Only thing she got to do is have a sit down with the person she claims did all this shit to her. And she ain't going to reach out for people on YouTube. She's going to go back into her own family. Because that's who she needs to have a sit down with. I don't need to have no sit down with nobody in my fucking family. Everybody know where I stand on. They don't agree with it, so what? I stand on it. Shout out to the chat. I'm out of here. We will see each other in another video. Andre, thank you for coming in. Donna, the John Show, Facts Over Feelings, Queen Regina, Donna. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Queen Regina, you know they don't give a fuck about no children. Queen Regina, you know that KB, Kwame Brown, he's a part of all this bullshit. He is. Yeah. They call this the KB sector. I'm not under the KB sector, Queen Regina. I'm under Tommy Sotomayor. I'm under Soda Nation. And I believe everything Tommy said about Kwame Brown. That's the way I feel. I seen how he turned against Sister T, and I seen how he turned against you and other people in his camp. I don't need to see anything but what I see physically. Whatever going on behind the scenes, I don't give a fuck. I don't. But Queen Regina, I don't have no problem with you. I love you. I accept you. I respect you. And in your professional opinion, Alabia Barbosa probably need to be hospitalized, being put in a psych ward somewhere, just like Lonnie One Love said. But y'all don't know that the practices I do is accepted in the universe and the ancient world of high priesthood. We shaved our head. We shave all our head. We do the bath. And we do what they call self-mutilation. That's what they call it. It's really called blood sacrifice. That's what it's called. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Queen Regina, I'm always gonna love you. I never wanted to hate you from day one, but it is what it is. We had to go through the terminal. We had to go through the hurricane. We had to go through the tornado. We had to do all that, Queen Regina. We had the two-step. You was two-stepping with me, and you didn't even know you were two-stepping. You didn't even know. But I'm sorry. I didn't want to never hurt nobody on this app. The only ones I want to hurt is the ones that called the police on me that day and called that goddamn hospital. And Queen Regina, that was not you. That was not Facts Over Feelings. That was not nobody else but Lonnie One Love. And that's why I keep telling y'all, stay out of the way. Because Lonnie One Love is coming for me. And y'all don't even see it. I see it. And while she coming for me, I'm coming for her too. We're going to be two black bitches, the BT 1000s, shooting at each other in the streets of America. Whether it be in Philadelphia, whether it be in New Jersey, whether it be in Delaware, whether it be in New York. We'll probably find each other in Delaware and start shooting. And I gotta shoot to kill. She talking about center mass, I'm shooting to kill. I don't care about no center mass. I want your head. I want your jaw. And she's a mother. How dare she come up here and accuse anybody of mistreating a child? How dare she's a mother, how dare she come up here and threaten another woman with death? She said I threatened her with rape. Pull up the videos when I said that. I never threatened to rape that woman. I'm putting it right here on my floor. My floor getting all bloody. I don't care. I never threatened to rape that woman. If I did, I don't remember. And you know what? I really don't fucking care. I don't want to rape her. I want to slap the shit out of her. I'm going to Coco tassel her with my elbows and my knees and my feet. That's what I want to do. I love this woman for almost 2 years. So, just like brown skin lady said, it's not going to die overnight. Going to take some time. Shout out to the chat. I'm out of here. Queen Regina, what happened was the little girl was on tape. She was just playing around. They were joking around. And Lonnie took it serious. Lonnie said she gonna call CPS and all this. And when she said she gonna do something, Queen Regina, you know Lonnie gonna do it. She called the police on me. She called the hospital on me. She doxed other people. You know how Lonnie One Love get down. She don't have no power. Lonnie is a coward. Lonnie is a coward. Because if Okay, let's say like this. Let's say the police was to arrest her in her PA state, arrest me, South Carolina. Let's just say they want to play games and sports. These two women don't like each other. We're going to put them in the same room together. And it does happen, Queen Regina. I've seen it happen many times in the prison industry where this happens. Put two women in the room that do not like each other, hate each other. Might have had an understanding in the beginning, but it turned to hate. You put those two women in the cell together. Number one, either it's going to be rape and murder, or number two, they're going to become best friends. Picture that with a Kodak. Because any woman that called on me with the authorities, tried to stop my livelihood, oh yeah, it's going to be some problem. Ain't going to be no love. Ain't going to be no love. I don't love women that try to stop my progress. See, a lot of times people don't tell you what they thinking. They just make sure you don't advance in life. And that's what kind of person Lonnie Love is. I've seen her do it over and over again. She does the same thing over and over and over again. She had no business putting that little girl on her channel, on her community wall. See, I don't hide behind a community wall. I don't have Brooklyn Lady Ellie people up there. I don't have no ops people up there on my community wall. Not their pictures, not their address, not their phone number. Lonnie Love is like that. She's a doxer. Let's tell the truth. She's a doxer. I don't give a fuck what avenue she going in through with her life, with her children moving out the house. That's what they supposed to do. Move out the goddamn house. Unlike her. She went back to her mama house. She probably need to do what I did. Slap the mother up and walk out. Because Lonnie can actually walk out. I couldn't walk out. Now at that time, Lonnie know her mama. Lonnie was raised with her mama. I was not raised with my mama. I was not raised with my mother at all. My mother didn't raise none of her children. Shout out to the chat. And it gets deeper. I'm out of here. Yes, Queen Regina, you're right. You're right. You're right. Yep. And that's what Lonnie does. Lonnie does these things to destroy people. She does things to destroy people. And she should never have that little girl on her community wall. And that's why I keep talking about the community walls, how some women hide behind them. And Lonnie Love she's a mother, she's a daughter, she's a sister, she's a cousin, but Lonnie is more dangerous than I am. Because I don't have my aunts, relatives on my community wall. I don't talk about them. I have no interest in those other people. The people I'm beefing with or roasting against, that is who I talk about. I don't talk about people's children, their nieces, their nephews, their grand. No, you don't see their picture. You don't see their photo. You don't see their video about the No, no. Lonnie is a sick person. More sick than I am. Yep. Queen Regina. I don't mean no harm. I gotta go to the bathroom real bad. Queen Regina, I can't hold it. I'm trying to hold it. You know I'm getting ready to end this live. But you know what? Before I do that, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm sorry. Queen Virginia, you just got to look at the ceiling. Sorry. Yeah, I'm back. But yeah, I have come to understand that Lonnie One Love does not care about anybody or anything. She doesn't even care about her own self. She sent another woman to attack me, which was Brooklyn Lily Ellie. And Brooklyn Lily Ellie is a disabled person. I'm like, damn. Your biggest captain right now is disabled? Okay, well, you'll figure that out. I don't have nothing against Brooklyn Lady Ellie, but it is what it is. I'll go back and forth with her if it satisfies Lonnie. But on the real note, there will be a time where I will come off this app because I'm a New Yorker. Lonnie's from Philadelphia. Lonnie growing up experience is different from mine. So I have nothing to lose. I have no children to lose, no mama to lose, no daddy to lose, nothing. Two women, two black women on the streets of America fighting each other. Black women, BT 1000. That's why I keep calling us the BT 1000s. I try to soften the blow for her because I know she's not the BT 1000. I know she's a mother. I'm probably going to be a grandmother in a few more years if she give herself some time. But she's impatient. She wants everything on her time. And it don't work like that. It don't work like that. One thing I've learned about dealing with women in the gay community, non-gay community, all women have feelings. All women are emotional. All women are part of the three parts of power that they don't know anything about. You do know something about it, but you don't know anything about it. And that's why I keep telling you what today's mathematics is. What today's mathematics is knowledge, wisdom. Allah, goddess, mother of the earth, goddess of all the universe, mother of civilization. That is what the black woman is. The black woman is that. And she will never stop being that. I don't care if she is a bulldagger for 20 years. When she get that inkling to have a child, even though I'm going through menopause, I know there's still a possibility I could have one baby. I have one baby, I'll be so happy. I won't even look at nobody and be like, yo, get out my way, get out my way, get out my way. I be fighting for my baby 24/7. Because my baby is a part of me. So I'd be like, yo, baby. It won't be no mother and child. It would be a mother and child relationship for a couple of years, but then it would change over to best friends. And that's who I would trust. My children. Queen Regina, I know. That's why everybody kept telling her to take down that photo. Everybody kept telling her to take down. I even did some stuff about that photo. I flagged it. I'm gonna tell you the truth. When I saw that little girl up there, I flagged it. I flagged it immediately. Immediately. Don't nobody put no little girl up there like that. But that's just how much Lonnie One Love hates herself. She hates herself so much that she would put a little girl up there to be targeted. That little girl is a target now. Nashawn Faxo feeling he need to do something about it. He need to do something about it because this woman, Lonnie One Love, exposed that little girl to be targeted. And that's wrong. That's wrong. And everybody knows it wrong. Certain people unsubscribe from her because they know it's wrong. They told her in the comment section, take down that little girl picture. Take it down. We're unsubscribing. You're sick. Damn. And she called me the psycho on YouTube. Do I have a little girl picture on my community wall? No. Anything you find on my community wall are all grown women. All of them. When I go after Lonnie, it shows her. Shows her face, shows her voice, all that. She's on my community wall. I don't hide from Lonnie. I don't care nothing about that. Lonnie need to learn how to stop doing that bullshit that she been doing for years. She been doing this. She been doing this for years and years and years, and nobody ever tried to stop her. Nobody. They were all afraid. Why? She's just another bitch on an app that's talking crazy. Get rid of her like you got rid of Crazy Jeannie. You know how long it took them to get rid of Crazy Jeannie? Maybe 3 months. but she trying to paint me as being crazy. And anybody got all they got to do is look up their history, the African history, the Native American history, and they will find me. My picture will be right there. Talking about self-mutilation, high priest duties, how I'm trying to find my own way, and people get in my way, I get revenge. That's it. Lonnie One Love has tried to destroy me. She called the police. She called that hospital. She tried to destroy my whole fucking life. I know she's getting ready to dox this little girl for no fucking reason other than she going after facts over feelings. She can't shut him down, so now she's trying to go after the little girl. This is how pitiful this woman is. I never saw no other YouTube creator do this. Now in this sector. I never saw Cynthia G, nothing. None of the other women on YouTube that I knew at that time did the shit. Only the men. The men did it. Because they were feeling weak. They were feeling dispelled. They felt that they was being excommunicated. So they had to build some kind of momentum for them to be on YouTube a little while longer. Lonnie One Love know her days on YouTube is over. She knows that. She wants it to be over. That's why she's doing what she's doing. She knows she's going through a change, a period in her life where her children are going to be grown and they're not going to need Lonnie anymore. But they will need Lonnie because Lonnie needs her mother right now. Lonnie needs her parents right now. I don't have parents to run to. I don't have that. I don't want it. No. It is what it is. If I would have had the opportunity to pick my own parents, I would have did it. According to the Mormon religion, I picked them. No. How did I pick these two drop shot, no name, off brand motherfuckers? How did I pick? No. They didn't raise me. They didn't do nothing for me. So it is what it is. I was raised by other people that didn't want me neither. I had to make my own way in life. I had to find my own lovers, male and female. And I'm more inclined with the female. The male, no. No interest in, no belief in. I know if a attack, like let's say that I'm sleeping in my bed and Birdman is sleeping in the bed with me and he hears a noise, he ain't gonna get up. Who gets up? I get up. I go to the door. Them other men I dealt with, same thing. Same female tendencies. A lot of these men are females. They are women with dicks. They are bitches with dicks. They are females with dicks. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Because if I can roll out of bed, when I hear a noise knocking on my door, I hear noise. Oh, hell no. I'm getting the fuck up. I'm getting the fuck up. I'm going to that goddamn window. I'm going to the goddamn door. I open up the goddamn door. Who the fuck is it? And one of my brothers, he told me a long time ago, had to hold a gun and aim. Shoot to kill. That's what he said. That's what I would do. For a woman and a man. Whoever's in my bed, That's who I'm protecting. Period. Shout out to the ancestors. Shout out to the chat. Queen Regina, you have a lot of good points. But I'm getting ready to close out this video because I'm getting very sleepy, Queen Regina. You gotta forgive me. Let me go to work tonight, Queen Regina. Let me go to work tonight and we'll solve this problem tomorrow. If you're up for it. Couldn't protect none of y'all. Not on YouTube. If you was in my house, trust me. And y'all probably would have stopped me from drinking. Y'all would have fed me, kept everything going. Baby, just go to work, go to work, go to work, go to work, go to work. You probably would have had a shotgun in this house. A double-barrel shotgun, sawed off. Anybody that came to that door, the shotgun would have went off. I believe the women on YouTube are like that. They would fix it with a shotgun. In the middle of the night, somebody fuck with that door, fuck with the window, the shotgun, boom, automatically. You women are so powerful and y'all don't even know it. I seen y'all in action years ago. Y'all don't even know what kind of power you hold. And it ain't too much pussy power. Pussy power, yes. Pussy, whatever that is. That they call it in Jamaica, whatever. Pussy ponte, whatever. It is what it is. Draco, what's up? Long live EA, what's up, man? Shout out to the chat, shout out to the chat, shout out to Queen Regina for even coming up here and hitting my comment section. And she taught me a very valuable lesson right now. And I'm gonna listen to it. I'm gonna listen to it. I hope my mods are in here. Well, my mods are in here. Sis is in here. My other mod is in here. They listening. And they paying attention. And they watched how Lonnie One Love disrespected me. She tried to expose me. She didn't know the whole story. See, that's what a lot of times what bitches will do, they will sit with you for like 2, almost 3 years, try to get all the information they can about you. So when they get angry with you, they can expose it. And that's what Lonnie One Love tried to do. But before she doxed my address, I gave my address out. I gave my phone number out. I didn't give a fuck. Email, whatever. I was not afraid. New York bitches are never afraid of anything. We're never afraid. We'll talk our shit, but we're never afraid. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. I'm getting ready to get off of here. Yeah. Because I got to go to sleep. And what is it? 10 something in the morning. So that means I got to cook me something to eat real quick. Take a shower. And go into the bed. And pretend like none of this ever happened. I'm going to revisit this channel. Revisit this page. Revisit this live. Because I want to know what the fuck I said. That was terrible. Me personally. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. This is your homegirl, Adavia Barbosa 914 with Sakai, New York. Signing off. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to my comment section. Shout out to my chat members. Shout out to my support team. It is what it is. 914, Westchester County, New York. We are in the house. And we acknowledge the people that came into the chat. Like and share the video. Or write a comment in the comment section, or hit me on my email address, barbosaarabia@gmail.com. Barbosa, lowercase letters, Arabia, lowercase letters, @gmail.com. Or you can text me. All y'all know my phone number by now. Shout out to Queen Regina. Shout out to her. I heard you, Queen Regina. I'm gonna listen a little bit more. But maybe I need to take a break from YouTube for a couple of days to revamp myself. Queen Regina, you always gonna be Queen Regina. I'm always gonna love you. I'm always gonna respect you. Thank you for looking out for me, for supporting this page. And I will continue to support your page. I will continue to listen. But Queen Regina, I want to know what you meant about the set off movie. You remember the scene where Queen Latifah and Jada Pinkett and the rest of the women were sitting in the car, and Queen Latifah was like, "Y'all go. I'll catch up to y'all later." What did you mean by that? Because I find that very interesting. I find it very interesting because when I saw that movie when I was in prison, all the women were crying. All the women cried. All the women stood up and hugged each other. That movie was very powerful. When we saw Queen Latifah get killed in that movie, everyone in that room, whether they were eating popcorn, whether they were drinking a mocha, whether they were taking a pill, they all cried. And that's when prison was different than what it is now. Those women stood up. They hugged each other. When the movie was over with, they ran out on the floor. They held a meeting. They cooked some food, finished up the laundry, and we were never the same again. Every time I see that movie, that scene, I cry. I might need to watch that part of the movie again tonight so I can get the full effects of what happened. But that's what always happens to Black women. That's what happens to us. We get put in a certain place. We play out our role. We do what we need to do. And then we're killed off one by one. In the movie, that's what happened. There was only one survivor. They never made a part 2. They never made a part 3 of that movie. They never did. Why you think they didn't make a second part of that movie? They had scripts for it. They was going to do it. That movie was different from any other movie I have ever seen in Hollywood. That movie set off never became a franchise. Never became a franchise. Not like Friday the 13th. Not like Michael Myers or The Grudge. or none of the other movies I ever seen, not Freddy Krueger, that movie set it off, never became a franchise. What happened? After the young woman ran to Mexico and she had all the money in the bags. You never saw what happened. You saw her driving off in a Jeep in a desert place, and that was the same scene they played in the Terminator movie. Realize these movies are related to each other. They're family. Shout out to the chat. See, I keep telling y'all my videos are going to get deeper and darker. And every time Queen Regina plays that certain part of that movie, something inside me wakes up again and lets me know I'm not dead on the inside. But a lot of people want me to be dead on the inside and the outside. A lot of people want me to be gone, be buried 6 feet under somewhere, or ashes somewhere. And it's going to happen if I don't get a hold of myself. And I was warned about that not too long ago. You can get out of here too. I know that. I know that. But see, the thing about me, I'm not afraid of death. I'm not afraid of dying. Because I know as soon as I get out of this goddamn body, I'm free. Shout out to the chat. I'm out of here.